What the fuck? Where did you just go? Oh,
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We have sex and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my rhythm, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Can I love you, babe? Feel your love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
it safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Athletics. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. We got a lengthy win streak on the line here tonight.
These guys are dialed in right now, and no better time than towards the end of the season because you carry that momentum, that urgency into October.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, number 17. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, it's all about the strikeout for him. Over 200 punchies this season. Expect to see a lot of swings and misses today.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
City, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Lorenzo Cain steps in for the Royals.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just
the
a textbook
hitter,
double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now here is George Brett. No hits in the shutout last night. And that is out of play.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Brett out on the play.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Bo Jackson.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson will hit next.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Third out. Royals leave one, and now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Michael Wacha. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Zack Gelof.
And now here is Zack Gelof. Singing, he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And first offering is fouled off. Wacha features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGwire.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. McGwire went deep in his most recent game. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Brent Rooker. And the slider just misses. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate, perhaps.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. End of 1, and we're still scoreless.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest.
And welcome back to the ballpark. With Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
First pitch misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Here's a rocket out to left. Henderson pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, number 4.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one outside, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. That one in the dirt, and it's 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. McGwire. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 35.
2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier. The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Wacha back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that's off the inside edge. And that fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Jason Giambi stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Out to center. Kane in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run as the A's are on top. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Escobar. Number 19 comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 19.
Fought off foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rooker on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Batting none.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one is lifted in the air. Damon on the move to the gap. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
With a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Jason Kendall.
Jason Kendall.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Gordon sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Johnny Damon. Up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the rookie second baseman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent to...
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. That's 50 stolen bases for him this year. Damon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. That's inside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 29th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he just tied Jim Thome with his 612th career homer.
Jim Thome was one of the greatest left-handed power hitters of all time and couldn't be next to a better guy right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Rooker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
Line drive and foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the 3rd. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the inning.
He's out.
The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 1 down.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter.
George Brett steps in for the Royals. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The A's leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. That one ripped. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Jackson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. KC down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And now it's even up.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. That one's in there. 0-1. Donaldson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And delivers outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. And foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Henderson batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
In the air, right side. 2 down. And now here's the A's catcher, Jason Kendall. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The A's looking to add another. Right side, hard hit. And that's the inning. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the A's 3 and the Royals nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And now 2-1.
Too low.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. And to the plate for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 so far. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one is absolutely belted, and that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now batting, number 35.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now it's going to be number 35 in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 2.
Escobar steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Gordon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
The batter.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. They trail it here 3-0.
It's the game, and yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Johnny Damon.
Damon.
Wacha back to work. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
Hook one.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit, center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Michael Wacha won't go any further. And Carlos Estevez on to pitch out of the pen here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
McGuire in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner takes off. Foul ball. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The A's strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Ripped to short. One up, one down.
That's an out.
George Brett now at the plate.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Left fielder, Bo Jackson.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Jackson steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped in the air. Left field. Henderson. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His 66th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through his arm, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Base is empty, one away. Next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada. The shortstop takes the ball. Tejada, 26 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. So they turn things over to the righty, John Schreiber.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the power-speed combo, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A 2-run homer, his 52nd home run of the season. It's 6-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
One down. Jason Kendall up next for the A's. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This to third, Merrifield. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So the lineup flips over. Johnny Damon up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Damon matched a homer in his last game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
just a simple
19.
ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that is out of play. Damon off of first with 2 away. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Gordon puts it away, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. Alex Gordon digs in now. 1 for 2.
Gordon.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kendall gathers, goes to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And next up for the Royals, Escobar. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Damon makes the grab on the run. So 1 left for Kansas City. They still find themselves down 6-0. bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. There's a strike. And foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now here is Brent Rooker, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the Royals manager making his way. Taylor Clark on to pitch here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 away.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. Josh Donaldson getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Well, a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that one, it rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Rob into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it.
Number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and Witt is out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, inning over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. Clark back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Check swing, called strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Shortstop,
next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a swing and a drive left field. He sends it out of here. His 32nd of the year. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now. New arm out of the bullpen, Angel Serpa.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Stepping in, Ricky Henderson.
No balls, 1 strike.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. Jason Kendall up next for the A's. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one to first. Johnson. A flip to the pitcher covering. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Johnny Damon. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Out to short, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Damon off of first with 2 away, and that one pulled foul. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Brett in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Holder up and throwing. Severino also throwing. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. Out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Bo Jackson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Leclerc measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off.
Ball 1.
And that one hammered. And a foul ball. The Royals down to their final strike. The other way, and that'll do it. The A's use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord, and ceremonial guard, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder with his blood in the water, no stopping and top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still Uhuru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores is like an allergen. So in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round. but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself. His is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, Val, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew. There wasn't no punk, and they Spitfire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They'd head any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her side. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put up my boots, I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her side. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
I'ma rise to the top, never will I
And
fall.
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Athletics. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab here, Vida Blue. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Bobby Witt Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Blue notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
1 out, base is empty. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nabs it. That's out number 2. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Bo Jackson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, number 55.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hit, run!
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 19 stands in now and watches strike 1. Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Josh Donaldson.
Simply put, Boog, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Witt slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading
Top of the
off
second,
for
digging
Kansas
in,
City, left
Bo
fielder,
Jackson.
number 16.
Blue back to work. This one in the air, right field. Rooker. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
First baseman,
He's struggled to
Rhys
make contact
Hoskins.
lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First pitch swinging. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? No score here in the second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Laureano comes up to hit. And that's a base hit. Here comes Renfroe around third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. Royals leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. Giambi went deep twice in his last game. And that drops in for a strike. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth,
Mark McGwire up next for the A's.
McGwire.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Away. Josh Donaldson up next for the A's.
Baseman, number 31.
He was late there, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Whips it across, and that is the third out of the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Ground ball, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Now over to McGwire, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Royals bats are quiet there. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third, here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike. Rooker goes 6 feet 3 inches. 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Hit in the air, center field. Kane moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So up next, Johnny Damon, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, two down here in the second game of the series. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. The A's strand one, and we are still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading
Start
off
of the
for
fourth,
the Royals,
and to the plate for
center
Kansas City,
fielder, number 6.
Lorenzo Cain. And that one fouled off. Blue, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. George Brett will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball popped up. Donaldson under this one. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Jackson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1. Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And that one ripped into right. Rooker makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Second baseman, number 19.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Well struck right field. That one carrying, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 44th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he almost dropped a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Miguel Tejada, the next to hit. Hit hard on the ground is short. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. A's leading by a run. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Mark McGwire.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now that is
Brent
right
Rooker
fielder.
up next for the A's.
Rooker.
Struck out swinging his first time.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Laureano makes the grab, and the inning is over. The A's get one on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's duel
Royals,
so
first
far. Here's how the
baseman,
starters have
Rhys
performed up to this point. Blue back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a ball popped up. Halter hauls it in, and there's one away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Renfroe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And he swings through that one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Number 18.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Damon batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over and save. Couldn't recover from the missed play.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kendall at second. Damon on at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run across. Henderson around second, on his way to third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in, Miguel Tejada has grounded out a couple of times. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
pitching for
Greg
Kansas City.
Holland comes on
Number
now.
56.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Hauls it in for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And it's fouled away. The A's looking to add another. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Halter around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire swinging a foul out of play. Sliced hard but foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Athletics 4 and the Royals nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Number 2.
Tap foul at the plate.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Freddie Fermin.
Here's the catcher to hit, Freddie Fermin. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Fermin, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped to right. Rooker brings it in, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Athletics 4 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 31.
Strike 1. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then
he swings and drives one out to deep left field. Forget it. He jacks that one out to left. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and closed behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
Next up for the A's, Johnny Damon, 1 for 2. And the Royals manager making his way towards. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that.
So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it.
Now that is
and here is Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happened.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. The throw in.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Two on, one out. Out front, rip foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kane under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 7-0.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Royals nothing. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ball. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Donaldson has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now batting, number 16.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Jackson.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it. But he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right,
and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire.
First baseman, Mark McGwire.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
There's a strike.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these batters are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now a chance for Brent Rooker. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Back to the mound. He's got it. They get the force. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Royals. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Blue back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Hoskins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 the count. Runner at first with no outs here. Oh, great stop. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, And the middle infielder throwing to a moving target, everything has to be perfect. And right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs, bases empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Now
he did such a
number
nice
2.
job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Escobar digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. This to center field. Damon makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the A's 7 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
18.
Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one fouled off. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Angel Serpa. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, and it gets by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Here's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off down the right side. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Inside. 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straight.
Swing and a pop-up. Witt. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. He's one of the best players in the game. That's strike 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 67th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Mark McGwire up next for the A's. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. 3-run shot for the A's. Last chance coming up for the Royals. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Goose Gossage.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Goose Gossage.
So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
for
game.
The Royals, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short, Tejada. And Witt is out. Last chance for the Royals. And next up for the Royals, Lorenzo Cain. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. The Royals down to their final strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And what a play! Ball game.
Every night they come to play, and they've racked up a really impressive win streak to this point. To win this many games in a row, you have to be at least a little lucky, but more than that, you have to execute. We're seeing that from them right now.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Giambi saying so long.
trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drank some evilly. She's a slow sipper, she's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper, she's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I just chill it. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty had the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican V's, a little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the fantasy about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, plus I keep that on me.
Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitch, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Came long, well, Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, all Civic, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed. You feel me? I might even get it.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant, back in the booth.
I
otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
hop by, greater than HOI, shit slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker guard your naps. Cousin wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See you, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, putty punks, catch your feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter. I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams apply divine design you are.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grill in the incoming call from Shabria Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master Pickens and Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mourners fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche, I'm toasting the world. The tarragon butter, moonwalking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the DKs cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skill. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Webbing. So shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest of digits.